Hello beauties, Beauty here with another video. That's right. So honey, today is Monday, December 3rd. Before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and let's get it cracking. Okay, so as you can see by the title, we're doing a little discussion about last night's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So it's one situation that I kind of want to focus on, you know what I'm saying, give my little opinion about, what happened. So first things first. Now, I know that this show, you know what, I can't even say I know, but it seems as though the show is a little, how would I say, it's scripted a little. This season seems a little more scripted. Now, I don't know. I know sometimes production will, they'll switch up the videos or whatever, or make something seem like what it's not. You know, they do that with with all of the reality TV shows or whatever. But, excuse me. But, it just seems like, and comment down below if you feel this way too. Like, it feels like Candy's, storyline this season is about Portia. Oh, excuse me, guys. Got a little red Moscato here. But, yeah. So it seems like it's about Portia. Now, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but, and maybe production has it that way, or maybe that's what they're trying to do, but, right now, I'm kind of on a line, a little iffy, but I do know, like, I have a feeling that Candy, her concern as far as, like, even though it may seem a little shady or whatever, like, if she really had a concern, like, if you are trying to get back on good terms with someone, or you guys are building back up your friendship, you should have went directly to Portia. But then again, I can understand, the part about her probably not being as receptive to the news from her as she would from someone else like Nene. So basically, I kind of feel like she is a little concerned maybe about, her well-being as far as like her relationship. But I think, and I kind of feel like she should have not gone through so many people before actually speaking to Portia, or Portia finding out or whatever. So that's my thoughts about that. And at the end of the day, what I want to say about that situation is, Dennis, which is her boo, and, Dennis, whatever he has done, even though it may seem like the same repeated track record, or the same things he's done for his ex that he's doing for Portia, we don't know what our men have done, and for their exes, or, or whatever. They could have bought them the same thing. He bought his ex a Rolex. Rolexes are common, not common in, relationships that don't have enough money to do it, but they're common when it comes to, like, that's a common gift for people. Like, people want Rolexes, or that's something that's very popular, So it's not like it's, even if it wasn't popular, if he bought something for someone that he dated prior to Portia, okay, he bought something for them. But at the same time, like I said, as far as like the tattooing of the names, like, that's something serious. And I know nowadays, like, a tattoo can easily be removed, or covered up or whatever. So that too is like, but at the end of the day, it happened in his previous relationship. And, that's what Portia was saying. Like, whatever happened, whatever he did prior, I have nothing to do with that. Like, that's his past. And, you know, it is what it is. As long as they're not communicating or dealing with each other while we're together, there's no issue. So I think they were trying to kind of like make it seem as if Dennis, which is, like I said, Portia's boo, was kind of like cheating on her or stringing her along or still messing with his ex or whatever. And I don't think that's the case from what I see, because I haven't seen anything. Now, if Sister Girl come and say something different, excuse me, if she come and say something different, then, that's a whole nother story. You may want to, check into that. But, that's a whole nother topic there. But I just wanted to give my opinion about that. And with the situation with Eva's mother, as far as like the wedding situation, and I know her mother wanted to invite 3 more people to the place. Now, I don't think there should have been an issue with that, although it's not her mother's wedding day. If I were Eva, I feel like, okay, if my mother said or told me that these people were very active, in her life or my life, especially when I was being raised, or especially while she was pregnant with me, they were there maybe through the pregnancy and through, the birth or whatever. Me, if I was Eva, I would be like, okay, just 3 more people. And, there's accommodations can be made. And it's just 3 more people. And on top of that, like, her husband has, I think it was, Eva had like 40 people coming, and her husband, maybe, since it's 150 total, maybe like a little over 100, maybe 110. But, it all depends, because we don't know the dynamics of their relationship prior to that scene. And it kind of seems like, they have a good relationship by her being the only daughter, and their relationship seems really close, the way Eva talks and speaks about her. And I used to watch another show, I forgot the name of it, that Eva was on. It was with Eva, Neo's wife, and a few more people. But yeah, like, I'm not sure if she's that type of mother that tries to take over things, and has a track record of that, then maybe she felt a certain way. That's why she probably wasn't so receptive to her mother, bringing more people. She wants to feel special on her day. She wants to feel like she has some type of say-so. But, everything is about balancing it out and trying to figure out how you can find a medium and kind of just work it out, Like I said, if it meant that much to my mother, then definitely I would have invited that individual. So that's Eva's situation. Let's see. Who else? Now, Ron DeVoe and I forgot the lady name that quick. But him and his wife, the lady that used to be in the group Black. Now, the situation, it seems like he was a little perturbed about her bringing up the fact that they had a open relationship in the past. And I actually agree with him. Like, some things aren't meant to be said, especially if during that time you made me feel like I was less of a man because you wanted to explore the other side of, the playground or whatever you want to call it. So, my opinions about that is, you know, she shouldn't have opened her mouth, because at the end of the day, you know, you made him feel less of a man. You wanted to explore the other side and be with a woman and see what that was all about. So that shouldn't have been brought up on public television. You know, we didn't have to know that, because he did seem physically, the looks of his face, and you know, his response to finding out what she did, he seemed a little perturbed. So, you know, that's just my insight in my little review about that episode. But hit that subscribe button, like I said, and hit the notification bell. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, your opinion, your views. Do you believe, you know, everything I said? Like, do you agree with me? You know, not believe, but do you agree with me or whatever? And let me know. Anyways, follow me on Instagram at Raw Beauty, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.